Hey guys, John Rettinger with John4Lakers.com here with an unboxing for you of the T-Mobile G1. This is a device you might remember that I reviewed a while back when it first came out, but I didn't have the phone for very long then, and I'm still receiving a lot of questions on the phone itself, so I haven't been able to really answer those. So the folks at T-Mobile were nice enough to send me another one to review. This one I get for a little bit longer and actually get a box, so I have something to unbox for you. Also, there's been some firmware updates that have been issued since I last used the phone, so hopefully it'll address some of the nitpicky issues that I had with it last time. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get to the unboxing, and I'm going to use this one for a few weeks and post another review and see if anything that I thought before has changed. So let's open this bad boy up. Alright. We've got a note from the PR firm with some G1 related press material. Nothing terribly exciting. Pull that out. And here is the box itself, T-Mobile G1. Actually, I haven't seen one of these boxes yet. Kind of cool. It's got a picture of the device on the front, a little bit of like a rainbow logo, the cutout of the G1 right there. Just some SKU information. T-Mobile on the side. Green T-Mobile right there. And big old G1 on the other side. On the back, list of key features. Internet, phone, IM, text, email, 3-megapixel camera, and music. So let's go ahead and bust this thing open and see what we got. And it does look like this is the black one. So you slide this off and there was that rainbow color that was coming through here. Another picture of the phone. Looks like this one's been reviewed before. Some more of that rainbow color with pictures and MySpace Mobile, and there it is with the device open. So let's open this up here. So there's the phone itself, and it looks like there's a thing up top here with some information. Let's see what that is. Alright, getting started guide. Actually a pretty big getting started guide. I doubt I will ever look at that. Términos y condiciones. There it is. Terms and conditions return policy. There was a Spanish side. T-Mobile hotspot, terms and conditions, and whatever this is. Tips and tricks. Probably will never look at any of that. Put that back up top. Actually, we'll throw it off to the side for right now. So here is the device itself. This whole thing right here actually looks to be like white paper. It's actually a foam to help protect the device. So we'll put this off to the side for just a minute. And we'll keep digging into the box here. We'll pull up this big piece of foam. Inside we have a charger, which it is mini USB, which is nice, so it's not proprietary. It means you can use it with a lot of other chargers. Got a USB to mini USB cable. Looks like a HTC headphone with a headphone adapter. They have a 3.5mm plug right there, so that was nice of them. The G1 doesn't have a headphone jack, so it looks like you have to have this adapter. They put in some foam covering for the earbuds and a case. Let's take a look at the case here. It is a plastic case. It's not leather. Just a little sleeve right there. I don't know who would use this, but if you fall in that category of using sleeve cases and you want to get a G1, know that it comes with one. Alright, let's put all that stuff off to the side and let's look at the fun stuff. Here is the phone itself. Really, I mean, from when I used it last time, I remember it having a really nice feel to it, and it definitely does. So let's walk through the device here just real quickly. You've got a send button, a home button, a trackball, which is actually the same trackball found on most Blackberries, back button, an end button, and a menu button. On the, all that's right there, there's a menu button. On the left side of the device, you've got a volume up and down toggle, and HTC Brandon. On the right hand side, you've got a dedicated camera button for the 3-megapixel camera on the back. That does lack autofocus, flash, or portrait mirror. And on the back it says by Google. It's got kind of that soft touch plastic coating that makes it feel real nice in the hand. Nothing on top, nothing on bottom except for the mini USB charging port. But the real fun of the device actually is when you slide it open. It's got that kind of rainbow arc slide. So it goes out and then comes back in. Show you guys that one more time. Try to do it in slow motion. Goes out, comes back in. The sliding really does have a very solid feel to it. And you are greeted with a full QWERTY keyboard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows with a full row of dedicated numbers and your typical QWERTY pad. I remember the keyboard here being real nice and easy to use, so I'm sure that is still the case. Go ahead and close that up. Let's do a real quick size comparison. I think the biggest competitor, probably to the T-Mobile G1, I'd have to assume is the iPhone. So here's a size comparison with the iPhone. They look relatively similar in size, at least close to the same footprint. Let's put them on top of each other. Looks like the G1 is just a little bit thinner there. And it's certainly thicker due to the slide-out keyboard that the iPhone and iPhone 3G both don't have. So there's the iPhone. Some other devices that I still have hanging around. Here is the Samsung, I believe it's the Behold. They all look relatively similar. Stack this next to each other. About the same as the iPhone's footprint. Actually, this is a little bit narrower and certainly thinner. Here are the three next to each other. And I've got another slide-out phone that we can compare it with. Slide-out QWERTY phone, rather. Here is the HTC Fuse by AT&T, or on the AT&T network, with a slide-out keyboard as well. Certainly much smaller. It does have a smaller screen, though. Actually, the screen appears to be the same size. Let me check that. Yeah, the screen is the same size on both these devices. Let's check thickness. The G1 is noticeably thinner, and this one has a slide-out keyboard as well. So in case you're wondering for size and how it'll fit in your pocket, hopefully that'll answer your question. Let's go ahead and turn this thing on and see what the boot up looks like. Looks like it's got a little bit of a charge on it, or at least enough to turn on. T-Mobile G1 actually has a screen protector on it too. That was nice of them. And it is a capacitive touchscreen, which is the same type of touchscreen found on the iPhone, meaning you can't use a stylus and it registers touch through a transfer of electrons on your finger. Let's see what this boot up here looks like. T-Mobile G1. Android operating system with a little glowing robot Android guy. I'm actually really looking forward to using Android again. Welcome to the G1. Touch Android to begin. Okay. It's easy to set up your account. Use a Gmail account. Slide your finger up and down. You can do that. Let's go next. Next. There we go. Don't have an account. We can just end out of this, I think. Go to the home screen. No, I'm not going to let me get to the home screen. I'm going to have to go through and do this whole setup here. But I won't drag you guys through that. So here's just a real quick overview and unboxing of the T-Mobile G1. You'll see a green LED indicator right there blinking to let you know it's on. It does look like this has a full charge on it too. So anyway guys, I'll use this for a little while and do a full review. This is John Rettinger with the T-Mobile G1 yet again. Hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you in the next video. Be sure to check out the website, www.john4lakers.com, and for exclusive content and some tips and hints, be sure to follow me on Twitter at www.twitter.com/John4Lakers. I'll put links to both up in the sidebar. Alright guys, see you in the next one.